to do this all in one take. I thought this was old news and I thought, oh, I'm not going to make a video on it because I don't have to. But then I saw some tweets yesterday and I realised that people are still talking about it and are still really frustrated. So hey, I'm going to make a vlog on this and hopefully people will listen and understand and feel as angry and as passionate as I am. Apparently, according to the A4 waste challenge, this determines my worth. This A4 piece of paper is what I'm meant to aspire to and what my life is worth in terms of how society is going to feel towards me. I'm sorry, but my personality, my emotions, my behaviour, the stuff I do, the videos I put up are so much more than what my body is and what my body type is and if I have an ounce of fat on me or if I don't. It's a load of bullshit, in my opinion. I've already done my challenge. My waist challenge, yeah, I did 2 years of it. And I've done so much more than 2 years. At the age of 11, I had really terrible body image issues because of my puberty body and my puppy fat. I had lots of puppy fat. I would put my hands up and say that. And I didn't care until I started getting bullied and I got upset. And so if this was around when I was 11, geez, I think psychological damage might have happened to me. And then when I was 15, obviously I got anorexia for 2 years of my life. So I've already done the damage. I've done the damage to my body. I had that waist. And you know what? I wasn't happy at all. I was in a really terrible position in my head and my body, and my body was breaking down. And so I don't want anyone to go through this thinking that that is so much more your worth. Some people's waists are like that. Some people's waists are 2 A4 pieces, some are 3, some are 4. We have to respect all bodies. We can't just go hating on one body and loving another and trying to aspire to that. The media have tried to do that with us, and all through the 18 years of my life, this is all I have been bombarded with, is just body after body after body of thin, slim people and not an ounce of fat people anywhere. There was no body positivity when I was a child growing up. There was nothing of the sort when I was a prepubescent coming up to my preteens teenager. It was only about now when I start recovering that actually, yeah, there is so much more out there. There's a body positivity community telling you to love your curves, telling you to love your fat and love your body. And that's what we should be telling people instead of just bringing up this idiot of a challenge about making your waist this small. I just can't bear it. It's so triggering for other people. It's triggering for people with an eating disorder. It's triggering for people who are recovering from an eating disorder and are thinking about relapsing. And it's just not helping us move forward with this idea of trying to accept all bodies. How can we move forward and accept ourselves if challenges like this come up? I don't know what else to say other than we have to keep fighting and we have to keep making sure that all bodies are accepted. I would love to keep on fighting in the notion that when I'm older and maybe when my brothers grow up and have grandchildren, I can say to them, yeah, did you know that body positivity wasn't a thing? And we shunned people who were different and we shunned people who had mental illnesses. I'd love to make them grow in the community where all bodies are accepted and aren't ashamed, and we're not so obsessed with dieting and weight loss. I'd love to say that was a part of our past as humans that we're just leaving behind and can laugh at and think how silly we were. This challenge will make people diet and will make people think, hey, my worth is in that piece of paper. I'll tell you for one thing, diets won't work. The A4 challenge won't work. The only way to truly be happy in yourself is not in your body, but in the way you act, in the way you speak, and the way that you live your life. Eat whatever you want, dance whenever you want, and just do whatever the flip you want, and don't let anybody else tell you what to do. Only then will you be able to say, yes, I'm happy in my own body. I will be back next Wednesday, with another anorexia recovery vlog, but I thought this was so much more important to talk about. And I hope it made sense. And I hope it made you think that actually, yes, yeah, we actually do need to talk about this, and it's a bit stupid, isn't it? It's already been raised awareness in the news. It was on the BBC. But let's just hope that we are creating the opinion that stuff like this is a load of bull and we can stop it. Okay. I hopefully will see you soon. Eleanor out.